The removal of the hinges and doors is not a whole lot different we had in the past. You've got a cover to remove off of the top. With your cover removed, it's going to allow you to take the top bolts out of your hinge door. This will allow you to remove the top hinge and lift your door off. They have made the door stop considerably heavier than we've had in the past. It will have to be transferred from one side of the door to the other in reversing your doors and door handles, so you'll just have one screw and it'll go into the bottom hole where the screw handles have fit. The door is a monoblock construction, which basically means we're making the door in one solid piece. We do not have the inner door panel screwed to the outer door panel anymore. The machines hold the inner door panel in place while they foam the door. This fills all the cavities inside the plastic inner door panel, which allows for a much stronger inner door panel. You can see the groove in the inner door panel that your gasket pushes into, and you can see the vanes in the gasket that actually hold it down into the groove on the inner door panel. So to remove the gasket, start in one of the corners and simply pull the gasket out of the panel going around the door. When reinstalling the door gasket, start in one of the corners and simply push it in at that corner, rotate to your next corner and push it in. Then put it in between the two corners. Your food door, you still have your center hinge that's threaded into the center bracket that you'll on-thread, remove the pin, and it'll allow you to lift your door off. As far as reversing your doors, it's still the same procedure as in the past. Remove the screws, flip your hinge over to the other side. To move your lower hinge over, you'll have two bolts that you'll remove. Take the two bolts out of the other side, move your hinge over and cross your pin to your other hole. As far as leveling your product, that has not changed. You still have your two leveling screws, one located here and the other one on the other side. They have beefed up the front roller considerably from what we've had in the past, and there is no right and left. They will interchange from side to side. You simply have two screws here coming through. Your defrost water pan is now mounted underneath the refrigerator ahead of the compressor, using heat from the compressor and condenser to evaporate water out of it. Your two rear rollers are mounted through your compressor base pan. To change these rollers, there is a pin that goes through the roller that you can take a pair of vice grips where the end of the pin is bent over, round it back out, and the pin will slide out toward the center of the refrigerator, allowing the roller to fall out the bottom, slide the pin back through, and then mash the end of it shut. That'll hold the rear roller in place.